G'day farmers and welcome back to Riverview. So we finished up last episode. We got this field's done, just needs nitrogen. Probably does need some lime too, but we'll do that next time. This one here we do have weeds. So like I said, we're going to have to look into getting a sprayer. Other than that, just need some nitrogen. It does say also on the crop stage info that old tyres and tracks can run on it, which is good. It'll make doing the fertilising a lot easier. So I may as well use the doits. We'll get in and do that first. Then, as you can see, we've got a bit of a money problem. Now, don't think we got any sheep ready to sell. Cows are doing all right. Yeah, 6 more months, we'll have some more cows. We're also getting quite a bit of milk, which is good. Chickens, don't know if we got any more chickens or... Don't think so. We do still have some we could sell, but I don't think it'll get us enough. Sheep, yeah, see, we're still 1 more month. I mean, we could sell it early, and probably might. But yeah, we've got to get down, and also I want to cut the grass both up here and down at the forestry area. So what I think I might do is cut down the forestry area first, bring it back up here, set the AI onto the field, and then I'll go deal with the grass down at the forestry, because we can't, there is no field there, so we can't set AI onto it. Like I said, those fields, other fields we got to seed, I'll do in March. So hopefully before then we can get ourselves a new tractor and maybe a seeder. I don't know, probably pushing it there, but we can hope. All right, so I'll grab the spreader and I'll see you back down in the fields. We'll give them a good dose of fertilizer. So we have 66%, which is not bad. We can live with that. Right, we'll start with our good field, we'll call it. The one that's been everything's done on. Yeah, I think the only way to better our time management now is just better equipment and another tractor. Like having the third tractor would really help. Right, how's our spread? Yeah, we're all the way. Right, so I'm hoping this is all the fertilizer we got. Because I got no more money, I can't exactly buy anymore, so I'm hoping this is going to be enough, but I do not know about that. We'll see. I really do hope. Right, so we're looking good. We've definitely got enough for this field. As for the other field, like maybe? Missing a bit in the corner, but I'll try to get that later. Yeah, maybe able to get through the other field. We've used about half. This is a bigger field, this one. Yeah, I don't think we'll have enough to get through the other field, but we'll do what we can. Once we sell up the sheep and get a bit of money, we'll get a bit more fertilizer. And after this month, pretty much all our field work and that's done. It's not worth doing any more grass or anything like that because the yield just isn't good. So we can get a lot of the woodwork done. I think next month we've also got like eggs to sell, and there might be something else that I'm not thinking of, but I know we used to do silage, but obviously we're not going to have our annual silage sale this year. That's all good. Like I said, we'll make that money easily with wood. But yeah, no silage sales this year. But April will be good with the fabric and wool. Getting low, so like I said, we definitely won't get this field done, but we should be able to finish it off by the end of the episode. Yeah, but it's not going to need much more. Probably a few hundred more litres. 300 or 400 more, yeah. Not quite all the way. Surely I can get it in 2 passes. Yep, I can, but I'm about to run out. There it goes. So, no problem. We'll finish that off a bit later. I'll go run this back up, and then we'll... do need to clear out the wool. There is a lot of wool there. So what I might do is I'll grab the Fiat. We'll put the mower on it, head down, stop by the sheep farm, fix the wool up, and then head down to the forestry area and do a bit of mowing down there. Or start mowing down there. Okay, so time for our daily wool moving. This really is becoming an everyday thing, eh? So that will do what we always do, push them together, and then be able to pick up 4 at a time. With 3 left over, I think it is. There's always 11 pallets. Don't know why it can't spawn at least 12. Why does it have to be an odd number like that? Just to mess with me. Alright, so let's grab these first 4. What I'm thinking is I might, with the last few, because it doesn't make a full stack yet, might just put it off to the side. We'll get our full stacks. Every time. Let's get you, and we move them too. Typical. Right, and over here. Yeah, see, this makes it so much easier, 4 at a time. That's why I'm thinking getting a bigger tractor. We'll be able to load it up 4 at a time now. So it shouldn't take anywhere near as long to load it. Like, build a bigger trailer, I mean, not tractor. Of course I want a bigger tractor too. But yeah, I'll get this finished up and then we'll head on down to the forestry area and give that a mow. Okay, it's the last 3, so I'll put this here. Then I just need 1 more to make that a full one. Which honestly, the next hour it's probably going to fill up again. So we'll have to make sure on our way back up we'll stop and unload another lot. Just getting so much lately. Oh, while we're here too, I know it's early to sell the sheep, but we need to do it. So what are we, 975, 15 of you. So yeah, a little bit less, about what, 700 odd, 625 or so. But we need the money. That puts us to 10,000. Plus we need to give them a break for meeting. Yeah, we need to get, I'm thinking we probably should save up and try to get field 18. That's already grass. So hopefully we don't have to do too much for it. 180,000 though. A lot of money, especially when I want a new tractor. But we'll see how much we get from down here. Like, we probably will mow down here for a couple of harvests next year. And we do have the cow field, but like I said, I feel like it's a bit cheating because it grows so fast. But even if we wait, because it usually takes about 3 months after you cut it, I'll do that until I get cows on there anyway. I'm thinking what I might do is, once the recent 10 that were born, once they're old enough to reproduce, I might move, or we'll end up buying a trailer, and I'll move 10 from down there up into the other cow barn. Because yeah, I think we'll go pretty heavy on the milk. Anyways, let's get down to the forestry area. Here we are. Hopefully I've picked all the trees up, or the logs rather. I think I have. Oh, no. No, I haven't. Alright, so we might get in and do that first. Just need to take the back off. We do have another bale there, but that's a bit smaller, so when we get our bale loader, make sure we put the front loader back on so I can pick that up. But yeah, we'll clear these trees off so we've got a bit more area to mow. Ooh. But yeah, we've nearly got this whole side, so we should end up with I'm hoping at least 10 bales. That'd be nice. Right, so I just got this one more log. I think there is a few thick bit, you know, the bits we usually take up to sell, but I'll put this all into the sawmill. That way, next month we'll have a few there. We should have enough time next month to do a little bit of logging, I would think. Also depends how much of this grass we get done, because like I said last episode, all we really need to do is have it mowed. Then we can always bale it up and that during the winter. So long as it's cut this month. I'll also try to push that bale off to the side. But yeah, I'll stick this over here out of the way, and then we'll take the wood in and see how much we get into the sawmill. Right, so it's not like a totally full load, but there's a bit there. So I want to try to come in this way, because we'll leave the trailer in here. Oh, shouldn't have had that mower on. All good. Let's unstrap it. How much are we going to get in here? Just under 9,000 litres, so not bad. Not bad. Should get a few things spawn up. But yeah, it's just good to get a little head start on it. And then, like, we got plenty of trees in there. Like I said, they're all the ones that we planted as well. So, yeah, we'll be busy. We'll have plenty to do over the winter anyway. Plenty of money to be made. We'll finish off the rest of that, so then we can, for the time being, use this area as the grass, our grass harvesting. Alright, so let's fold these down. And yeah, we'll get into mowing this area up. Like I said, should be quite a bit more, or quite a lot more bales this time. We've got a much bigger area to work with. So yeah, let's time lapse through this. I'll get all this done, then we'll head back up and yeah, we'll put a worker onto field number 12 and get that mowed as well. Alright, so it's these a couple of last little patches. Yeah, we got this done. Didn't take long. Not long at all. So yeah, like I said, it should be a little bit more on it this time. Hoping for about 10 bales, that'd be nice, but yeah, we'll see how we go. It's something though. Better than nothing. So we'll head on up. I'll put a contractor onto field 12. Then we'll grab the doits with the rower and come down and get this done. Alright, so we got the mower up and going. Just going to sit with him for the first headland. And look at that. No more space for wool. We'll do that probably on the way back, I reckon. But once he gets through that, I'll grab the doits, put the rower onto it. And then yeah, we'll go down, row that field up. On the way back, we'll do the wool. Then I'll bring it up here, stick a worker onto the rowan. We'll go down, bale up, and I'm actually feeling pretty confident we should nearly get through it all today. Like, get it all baled up at least. So we'll see how we go. Alright, so it should be right now. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Once we get down to the bottom, we'll jump out. So yeah, we'll go down, we'll grab the doits, put the rower on it, and we'll see you down back at the forestry area. Well, I think we're going to be spending most of our time travelling between up there and down here. It does take quite quite a little while to get around, or from up there down to here. That's for sure. So let's get in. We'll row this up. Yeah, we'll do a quick little time lapse. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, we'll get this rowed up, then we'll have to go up. We'll sit this onto a worker to row up field 12, and then we'll grab the baler with the feed and yeah, come back down here to bale. Okay, all done. So it wasn't too long. And yeah, definitely is a lot more there, so 10 would be good. I think we'd be pushing it to get 10 though, but would be good. Alright, let's get up on field 12, and actually, how far is he through? Don't tell me he's stuck. Let me get on the phone. Alright, he's off and going again. Yeah. I don't think he's got very good depth perception, this worker. Seem to be running into the wall. Anyway, so let's get up there and, yeah, well, he hasn't gone as far through as I was hoping, but... Yeah. Oh, actually, before we get up there, we'll move a bit more wool. Alright, here we are at the sheep. So, I guess the good thing is, too, it'll give the worker a bit of a chance to get through a bit more of the grass field up there, field 12. And yeah, we'll be able to clear this out a bit more. Jeez, so much wool. I say it every time. There really is just so much. Oh, we'll do a little trick, push them all together and fill up. We might need to start another row by the looks of it. I'm surprised the game isn't lagging out with the amount of wool we got here. Right, so, well, I was just about to come in and be like, yep, we're just about done here. Last stack of 4. Which, oh, we got a bit of a gap there. But then all of a sudden, all those spawn. Which is another, what, at least 2 or 2.5 stacks. Yay! Well, we may as well clear them. I'll push these together a bit more. So these ones here will be 16 that we've moved. Now we've got another 20, 24, 26 pallets. Amazing. And no doubt next hour probably will be full again, maybe. So we haven't been on top of it as we should have been. But let me get them through this, and then hopefully we'll get out of here before the next hour strikes. Right, so last stack of 4, we'll be well and truly out of here before the next hour. But yeah, we only just started on that new row as well. Already got, what, what, 20 pallets there? Oh dear. Yeah, we'll be getting into, we'll get at least half of that down to the spinnery, which will keep that going for a while. Speaking of, Am I stuck here? Yeah, we'll need to move it out a bit further. But we'll have a quick look at our productions. Oh, well, mainly our spinnery. And do know we need some water up at the greenhouse soon. Oh, we already had a look. Yeah, so we're doing all right. The tractor's out here. Yeah. So let's head up. How is he doing now? Please don't tell me he's stuck. Oh, he's stuck. I think he's nearly finished. We'll get on the phone. We'll get him sorted out. Get up there and we'll be able to stick this rower onto a worker. Alrighty, we've made it up here. So let's get him going. Very good. Oh, it's our smart dressed gentleman there. Our stylish farmer. So yeah, as always, I'll sit with him for the first headland, make sure he gets around alright. Then we'll jump into the Fiat, grab the baler, and head back down to the forestry area. Okay, we've made it back down here. We're on big bales, so that's good. That's where we want to be. Well, we're doing straw last, so it makes sense. So let's get it going. Beautiful. Now, this really shouldn't take too long. Like I said, I'd be hoping 10 bales would be nice, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Well, let's quickly get through this. We'll time lapse through. It shouldn't take long. And yeah, then we can go pick them up. Oh, we'll see where the rower's up to first. Okay, so it looks like we'll get the 7 bales. Which I suppose it's close to 10. I mean, I was aiming pretty high with 10. But it'll be positive, eh? It's alright, we'll be baling up the grass up on field 12, so what we've got here, we'll just go into there. I'll pick up these last little bits here too, because you know, you never know, we might want to put something else down here and that'll block us. We don't need that. I don't think we'll be putting anything else down here, but you never know. Alright, so that's all done. We'll head up, we'll check on the rower, see how he's going. If he's still got a little bit to go, we'll come back down here, pick these up, drop them off at the sheep farm. I haven't been told that the wool's full, so which is good. So yeah, we'll check out what's happening up at the farm. Alright, so by the looks of it, our rower's still got a bit to go. Not too much, but yeah, it should be enough time for us to go down with the bale loader, load up those bales. I'll put the front loader on as well. We can grab that small one, we'll give the sheep that. Then by the time we get up there, you should definitely be done. Right, so we'll get everything all hooked up and I'll see you back down at the forestry area. Well, as I expected, most of the time that has been spent doing this has been getting from up there to down here. It's just so far. So yeah, I would like to get a grass field soon. But there's just so much other things we need. I really just, if I can get that seeder and a tractor, hopefully a tractor on special would be very nice. Then yeah, we can shoot for a grass field. Oh, I did have a look at specials. Look at that. Would be so nice. Oh. But yeah, I think the harvester we've got does the job. I don't think we're in dire need of that as much as we are a seeder. And if we can get the direct driller, then that'll cut the time down quite a bit. Right. So this bale here is the one we'll pick up. Very good. Right, fold you away. So, let's go up to the sheep. We'll give them the feed. I mean, I know it's not much, probably about 60,000 litres. But hey, it's something. It'll keep them going for that extra month and a bit. Right, here we go, sheep. Let's have a bit more food. Oh, we are getting some pellets in there. I don't want you starving over the winter. This trailer, I'll tell you what. Sometimes I do wish it was on a dolly. You just can't really turn... Like, your turning circle's non-existent, basically, with this thing. Alright, let's try from this direction. They're gonna work or not? Yeah, come on. All these sheds, I tell you. Oh, that should be alright. Seems to be lined up alright. Oh, looks like our rower's finished, so pretty good timing. Right, how much have we got in there? 179,000, so this should push it well over 200. Very good. We need to push that one in. So yeah, not too bad. Plus we've got that other field, so hopefully we'll be backing up over 300,000. And pretty sure we had 300,000 in there before we started the wheat harvest, so it should last until after winter. Like I said, I think it's about April, May is when we can start getting back into cutting grass. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Right, let's pop up there. We'll get onto the baling. What I might do is I might put the Deutz onto the stone picker and just get him started on one of those other fields. And then, yeah, he can continue to do that while we sell eggs and that next month. Alright, so I've got the Deutz onto stone picking. Like I said, we'll just do that to fill in time for him. Still got a bit over an hour. I don't think we'll get through this whole field today, but that's alright. We'll be able to finish it off on the next episode. It'll all still be here, so no problem. But yeah, we'll get as much as we can done. Like, we should get close, maybe. No, I say that, but I'm always wrong. Always. But yeah, we might we'll go through, get as much done as we can before knock-off, put it through a time lapse, and yeah, I'll see you just before we call it a day. Right, so we're actually sure this is our last one. We might have one more to go actually. But yeah, it's looking looking like it's going to be close, but we should be able to get this finished. If there's only one more, we should get it done. If there's two more, then it's a maybe. So yeah, if we can get this done this episode, the next episode, just have to collect it, take it down. We'll do the wool when we do that. Sell everything that needs to be sold for the month. There is two. Right, let's just cross our fingers. Yeah, sell everything that needs to be sold, which I think's only eggs. And then yeah, we can get into a bit of forestry work. We'll keep the worker going with the stones next month. Then once that's done, that's ready to seed. Then hopefully we can raise enough money for March to get a new tractor and new seeder. Because there's no point getting that seeder without a new tractor. I don't think these tractors will pull it. But we've got 3 minutes left. And we've just emptied out that bale, so hoping, fingers crossed, this is the last row and that we'll get it done. It should be. Yeah, all in all, at least we got this all, well, we got some more food for the sheep, which is what we need. Hopefully it's going to be enough for the winter. But yeah, only time will tell with that. But we are done. That's the hour. I think he's done too, is he? Might be. Very good. We've got no money coming out, so... Alright, so only one pick to de-stone next month. And we'll be done. Alright, I'll go put the bale away, park up, and yeah, we'll call it a night there. Alright guys, thanks for coming by and watching again. Really appreciate it. Oh yeah, next episode we'll get back into building up that bank account. Yeah, we got all winter, so... Well, actually it's going to be through till at least April or March. No, that's when we got to seed the next two fields. So hopefully we can get a new seeder and a tractor. Anyways, thanks again. Really appreciate it. Be good at it. And I'll see you again on the next episode of Riverview. Cheers.